Grabbing some pills.
I'm gonna need these.
Grabbing pills.
I'm reloading.
Incoming!
Come on, move!
Take this. Grabbing pills.
Jeff Fuffer.
Reloading.
My way. The game is the stream log. As Dedish said the welcoming and all that shit. God fucking damn him.
What do you mean I'm not?
Reloading.
What? Who's not in here?
Dude, Jeff's being a cunt.
Cunt.
Sorry, I had very important matters to attend to.
Hunter out there.
Dean is a useless piece of shit.
And we are live.
Grind on the... I'm away. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another competitive Left 4 Dead 2 TV cast. I am Battle, and by my side I have co-casting, Dedish and Jeff Fuffer. So, say hello, Dedish.
Hello.
Say hello now, Jeff, if you want to. You can type in the server, whichever it is you do. Okay, well, I guess he's typing in the server, but I'm not in there yet, so I can't see. But, granted, we have Team Exotic, who's using a completely different lineup to their usual setup. No Wizzy, no Dragon. Game is live, however, so I'll just continue to keep in the action. Thought it was meant to be No Mercy, but apparently we're playing Death Toll.
Team Exotica has Vincent, Sabaton, Entech, and Lon. Team Best Friends Forever has Lexant, Dark Saga, Polta, and Gerson. Team what?
Urologos, it's South America.
Okay.
It looks like they're about to get wiped by this first tank. Tank is up in the hands of N2. He's got 2 in-caps with cars thus far.
This fight ain't over.
War Room?
I don't know if we have a war room, but at this point, there's probably no point. Neither war room. So we're keeping it here. The tank is up in the hands of N2. He's got 2 in-caps with car. Still got great HP, down to 3,300 at the moment. This is South American Fresh, so there's only 1 set of pills around. Tri-cap is coming in. It's a 2-1 with a boomer. Hunter gets a pound.
Hunter gets a bounce.
He gets cleared. Boom goes in on 1. Tank is still jumping around, throwing some rocks. Tank down to 1,000 HP now.
It's a miracle he's still alive.
Indeed, gets another punch. Gets juked. Tank is finally dead. Great damage going out though. 2 in-caps of that car, couple of punches. So 3 survivors heavily bleeding. Laxante is the only one carrying the remaining health bonus. Unfortunately, we have no war rooms at all. Rundown of the rosters. We have for Urologos, whatever they're called, Laxante, Zitmus, Palta, and Dark Saga. For Exotic, we have Entech, Sabaton, Silver Fox, and Venson.
Going in. Charger. Oh, gets charged. Inspid. And a bolt.
Think
He might die.
that might be a black and white as well.
Hey, easy, easy.
Yeah, it is black and white. Dark Saga is black and white. Palta is on 1 down. The other 2 remaining survivors haven't been down yet, and obviously, as we did say earlier, Laxante is holding what's left of the health bone. But they are making distance. That's a really early tank spawn as well, so that's good for them. We've just committed their last set of pills. Other attackers coming in. Jockey, Hunter, Boomer. Jockey gets a jerkin back. Boomer gets a boom in on 1. Hunter's going to get for a pound. Spit goes down as well. Laxante is the health bonus and getting heavily jogged. Hunter gets cleared. Oh, he gets N2'd, actually, not cleared. Does finally get skeeted, but I hate M2 and Hunters off people. Zoe might actually go down in from Horde, and she's being shot by her teammates.
I need to get patched up.
There's no way they're gonna make this if they keep Zoe in the back.
Nope, not at all. Next attack is coming up, however. Smoker Charger. Next 2 spawns up in 4 seconds. Spitter. Zoe goes down to a Smoker scratch. Smoker tries for instant pull but gets shut down. Charger coming in. Charger gets to charge. Spit goes down on that. That's going to be another down. Oh, it's a death. Dark Saga is now dead. Jockey's going off as well. That's going to be the wipe, I think. Yep, that is going to be the wipe. 1 dead, 3 down. And that is the first round of death toll. Team Urologos taking 294 points on that round. So, not a bad start for them, unfortunately. I mean, they did suffer 2 massive incaps to that tank. A couple of punches went out as well, which maximised the damage potential. So, opening attack for the SI is a 3-1 with a Spitter. It's a Hunter, Spitter, Jockey, and Charger. I'm not exactly sure where tank spawns because I arrived in the server late. But it's definitely in the first area. It's like under the broken bridge they were fighting tank. I'm not even sure how long Jeff has been live for.
Hopefully the Charger can get something here.
We usually see a lot of teams set up for this this instant in-cap charge. It only works when you charge them off the top and into the cliff. If you charge them straight off the top and basically they end up the height changes because you go down, then you go back up, so you don't actually get the in-cap charge from that. Game, however, is going live. Opening recap again for the SIs, Hunter, Spitter, Jockey, and Charger.
Grabbing pills.
And if memory serves me correctly, this is the loser bracket of the South American Cup as well. Exotica losing to Sinister last time around. I can't remember who Urologos lost to.
Reloading! Heads up! Reloading!
Oh, so it was Midnight Legacy that lost, that beat Team Urologos.
So, what do you place their odds on surviving tank?
I don't know. I mean, it depends on how they manage this first hit. If they take it particularly well without any sort of incaps or any major problems, Hunter does get a pounce up top. Spit goes down on that. Charger finds a spot. Charger misses his charge off. Tank is up in the hands of Dark Saga. There is no war rooms for either team.
Looks like they're going to desperately struggle to get down this hill. I'm not sure if they can make it.
Tank is rolling his car in as well. I was bowling down the hill. Nope, it's not. Hasn't gone down the hill. Our tank is bowling down the hill. Charger misses his charge, but the car is very much in play. Tank has no support, however. Going to throw rocks for distance for some extra rate.
So they're going all the way back.
Does indeed. One of the problems with this main area is that there are so many cars. Oh, tank fucking vaulting a car over the bridge. Exotica doing everything in their power to avoid these cars. Tank does get a punch, however. That's going to be an in-cap. There is one in-cap. Car is still down there as well. In fact, he might be going for the kill. He is going for a kill. He's running away from his car and just taking massive chip from shotgun. There's a Jockey up as well for support. He does get the kill on Sabotan. Jockey's going to try and get a Jock. Jockey gets his Jock at the other end. He's still tunneling that headable, trying to get another in-cap. SI support is coming up. Tank choosing to get out of there. Still got pretty good health. He's still sitting on 4,200. The only thing chipping him was a shotgun, so not that much from distance. He is taking some SMG fire now. There's a Charger and Smoker in support for the tank. Tank's still on his first pass. Actually, no, this is the second pass of the tank. It's now sitting in a very exposed area trying to throw a rock. But he does have a tri-cap. And gets a nice little punch as well. 2 punches. Here comes a tri-cap. Charger misses his charge. Hunter lands. Smoker lands. Smoker gets cleared though. Charger coming in for fists on Francis. Getting 2 fists. 3 fists. 4 fists.
And a charge.
Oh, that's
and
going
the
to be bad.
car will... ricochet.
Car gets a ricochet. Tank still got great HP. Gets another in-cap. Just Francis up. Oh no, not Francis. It's just Zoe up. Kill. I need to punch him on the floor. And that is a build there. Jockey gets a Jock. Zoe split. She's all the way in the back by herself with a car blocking her, and the SI support is back. This could be a wipe.
Benson basically soloing this tank, and that's a wipe.
That is a wipe indeed. Pretty solid tank play by Urologos, managing the in-cap punch on Sabaton, and of course he fell in such a bad place that the car was still right there waiting. Survivors weren't able to get around to pick him up because they were just dealing with the tank and the SI that were jumping around. So Urologos take an early lead over Team Exotic, 294 points to 122 on Death Toll Map 1. What do you think of that tank fight, Dedish? How'd you round that shit up?
Hmm?
How would you round that tank fight up?
Watch out for cars.
Indeed, there we go. Bullshit Hondas.
Look both ways before crossing bridges.
Indeed. And shout out to the rest of the people who are currently watching the stream, if there is anyone, I have no idea. The grand finals of Confog Cup 2, well, Confog Cup for Show 2, will be played tonight at 10:30 Eastern Time, and that's between Hard to Kill and Team Royalty. Definitely a match to watch out. You're casted for that
by
evening.
Polis and Bo.
Indeed, it will be casted by Paulus and Bo Flexen, so they called dibs on that, the bastards I wanted to cast that shit. H2K are coming from the losers bracket to face Royalty, who have not lost a single game throughout the tournament. So H2K will need to win.
Match.
It will be a really good match, but if you remember Hard to Kill versus Royalty, it was such a tight game on the parish finale. It's a grudge match. H2K will need to win twice, I believe, by Confog Cup 2 for show rules. They will indeed need to win twice. Do we have an idea what the first map is going to be played? Oh well, we don't have a match to be played. We don't have a map to be played just yet. But Royalty will be picking their map first, as they are the winners. H2K will have to win twice, so they have to beat Royalty on their map pick, and then play Royalty again on their own. It should be a really good match, though. The last time these two teams played on Parish, it came down to points. It came down to footsteps on the Parish finale.
This ready up is taking forever.
It is indeed. I mean, the Parish finale is good, but I know like a lot of Royalty fucking hate it. I know Prodigy Sim is not a big fan of it, neither is Breaker. I don't think H2K will be too fond of it either after the match against Sinister and Fuck It, We'll Do It Live and the CGO game.
Take this.
Game is live! Opening attack for the SI is a Tricap, it's a Charger, Jockey, Smoker, accompanied by a Spitter. So massive damage potential coming out of this tiny little safe room area. Loads of places for the SI to spawn. At the moment we see the Smoker hold up inside one of the tunnels. There's a Charger up above the survivors, Spitter and Jockey on the opposite side. Take it away, Dedish.
I will when they come out of the safe room. Not a lot to say, they're shooting common. Looks like everything's set up, ready to go. Has been for a while.
I approve. So I was really not rushing out into this. They've killed like near enough all the commons in the starting area. Here it comes, Dedish, go!
Tech's going in, Charger gets a charge, spits on. Smoker's already dead, Jock is in the water.
Tank!
Decent attack.
A fucking early tank. Tank up in the hands of N-Tech. Where's the tank spawn? Tank spawned right down the bottom, so he's going to be making his way
He's
through
going
the
to catch
sewer.
him if they're coming down.
No, Tank is choosing to go up top. Pretty wise choice. I mean, he's got ample route to sort of cut the survivors off, and at the moment they have no idea where he is. He's just dropped back down, and he's going back around the way the survivors originally thought he was coming through. But coming down that tunnel, he's going to take quite a bit of chip if the survivors notice it. And they do notice it. Tank is pushing straight in on first pass. It's up in the hands of N-Tech. There is a Boomer, Charger, and Smoker in support. Smoker gets a pull. He gets clear.
This tank just cannot hit any punches.
Yeah. Charger does get a charge, gets clear. Boomer does boom on two. The tank is now cornering...
and is now hitting punches finally.
He's now cornering Lewis. He's got it down on Lewis. He's down to about 3,000 HP, so he's backing out there wisely. They do still have a pass. The commons are still coming in, but they're being cleared relatively comfortably by the survivors. Fortunately, they all come through these tunnels, which is pretty comfortable to destroy. The SI do have a tri-cap though. Jockey, Smoker, Charge. It's coming in for an attack. Charger misses his charge. Smoker gets a pull. Charger's going for Fist City on Bill, and he's got 2, 3,
Looks
4,
like they don't even
5.
need a tank.
No, they don't. Charger's going totally Fist City, almost getting a full in-cap on Bill. Tank has now passed from Entech into the hands of Vincent. Great damage going out from the initial down.
Battle, DC'd.
DC'd. I did. Server unable to authenticate with Steam. Take it away, Dedos!
Looks like the survivors are just gonna let this tank pass. He is just staying up there, losing raid. And now he's committing with 3000 HP. Attack's going in, Charger misses charge, double boom going in, Hunt connects. Tank is throwing rock, and it looks like he's has someone cornered in a pipe. Even if they survive this tank, they will be bleeding the rest of the map. It'll make it very difficult for them.
Come on, guys, I need some help.
Little tank allowing them to pick up their down.
Guys,
I think they're going to AI that shit now, and he's down to a... Yep,
No.
and he's rolling in. Another boomer getting popped on the survivors. Oh, Tank does die before he can get his last punch. Survivors have absolutely no health bonus though, so great damage going out during that tank fight. And health bonus completely eradicated. 3 downs going out. No health bonus left, no pills, and of course this is South American fresh, so there is no extra health items flying around. Survivors currently horribly split. Just taking a cheeky little shortcut there. But next attack is coming up for the SI, Charger, Hunter, Spitter and Jockey. But this could end it. Attack is spawned up and it's all coming in. Charger gets a down, Hunter gets a pound, Charger gets a charge, Bit goes down on that. 3 down. They do have a set of pills left.
Let's get out! Let's get out!
Charger doing work. It looks like Urologos is trying to push this a bit too hard, not clearing the commons that were trailing them.
At this rate, they are not going to make it to the event, much less survive it.
Indeed, they're coming up to the event area now, but it's a 2-2 setup for the SI, so that'll be a bit of breathing
black
room.
and white.
Attack is coming in, Jockey lands in the back, spit separation going out and a smoke. It all does get cleared, there's a boomer waddling in. He gets popped, but poor Francis is stuck in front by himself with his pistol. Clearing out the commons coming for.
Reloading!
At this rate, I don't think we'll see the survivors survive this event at all. Their health is just too low for. They do start the event. Then there is no tank to worry about though, so I mean, there's always the opportunity for them to just push as soon as the bridge is down. Survivors trying to have damage to block all these spawns, but there's a Jockey and Charger coming in from above them. Charger gets a double punch, and takes one down. Jockey gets clear. Charger going for more fists, gets a kill on Zoe. And
this is white.
So Charger's doing work. Charger got about 7 fists on Bill during tank fight as well, which destroyed his permanent HP. I mean, he was in great shape. I mean, he hadn't taken a scratch. I mean, he'd been hit by a couple of commons, but none of the Kappas had capitalized on him. And then once that tank went out, the Charger just ran in and punched the living shit out of him. He was a bit too content with trying to clear common that he just did not notice a Charger punching him for 10 damage in the back of the face every 2 minutes.
I just realized I don't care. Lead on.
However, opening attack for the SI, it's a 3-1 with a spit. Jockey, Charger, Smoker. So, I mean, what they really need from this is they need massive damage to try and force someone to commit a set of pills before tank rolls in, because it is a very early tank spawn.
reloading. grabbing some pills.
Someone's gonna need these.
Grabbing pills.
Also, I was going to bait this attacker for a while. They're going to clear every common in this area.
Reloading! Reloading!
No point. They know what the SI has. There's no point rushing in and taking a massive attack right off the bat. But we have learned from experience that all the baiting in the world can't save you. Survivors have rushed out of safe from them.
Look out!
SI are currently repositioning. Survivors all weirdly bunched up into a corner, which is not good. Smoker and Jockey up, Charger up. Charger gets a charge, Spit goes down, Jockey gets a cap. It's a momentary tri-cap, but there's a double cap going on in Spit. Jockey's riding forever. Attack is cleared, Sabatan taking a massive amount of damage from that charge Spit, but he's had to commit a set of pills. Entech took quite a bit of chip as well. Tank is up in the hands of Zygmus. Survivors look like they're not going to push him at all, they're just going to hold their ground outside the safe room. SI attack is coming up. If they get a boom here, I wouldn't be surprised to see them commit tank. Jockey charge. And there's a smoker. It's a tri-cap, so the tank is rolling straight in. Jockey's pretty spawned up. He's missed a punch though. Here comes the tri-cap.
Oh, Charger connects, Jockey connects. Smoker misses again. This tank is going to die quickly at this rate. Let's get some damage.
Yeah. If he gets
spread on damage, but looks like he's going to get mowed down trying to escape.
Yeah, he's getting shredded by them SMG, down to 1,000 HP. I was going to try and push him as well, which is a pretty wise choice. I mean, they have committed 3 sets of pills, but they still have 2 people holding pretty solid HP. And Tank's got nothing left in him. They need this boom to land, basically. This boom can land and Tank can focus in on Lewis and Francis. That'll be a great start for them.
Boomer goes in, gets popped. Charger's going to punch it.
The Jockey landing though. Tank's just trying to do all he can to sort of keep some line of sight. Has passed from Zygmus to Laxande. But the Tank is, you know, on 800 HP.
He's not going to make it in again.
No, he's not. There's 1 set of pills left, 2 survivors still on good HP. Other attack is up for the SI though. What they have to do is they have to send this attack in, and then let the tank sort of go AI as much HP as possible just to distract the survivors even more. Do have that boomer though. Tank is just taking HP. Ooh, a lot of chip. Boomer goes in and gets a boom in on 1. Smoker gets a pull. Hunter gets skeeted.
I'm surprised they're not sending that AI. Got a
Does
punch.
get 1 final punch. That's the last set of pills committed. 2 survivors bleeding. 1 person will be slow for the rest of the map, yeah.
Reloading!
But this is kind of what they need. They need distance right now. We are trailing by about 200 points. Next SI attack is Charger spawns up and he's going in. Charger goes for a fist on Zoe, gets his fist but then gets shut down. I'm not sure why they decided to go for fists instead of just Charger. Boomer spawns up and gets a boom in on 2, then gets popped, so here comes some common slowdown. There's still a Jockey up as well. He's at the back by himself.
Jockey just jumping around, misses.
Being harassed by that Jockey. So they're gonna despawn that Jockey. Hello, Raz.
Oh wow.
Be back in an hour. I'm back at all, bitch.
Be back in 5 hours.
I can't help that my family fucking talks for forever.
We are live, by the way.
I know. You guys are the ones talking about it.
Comes back if you want. No, Jeff.
I know, right?
This is the shit we gotta put up with all the time.
I don't feel so good.
Alright, well, SI attack is up. It's a tri-cap with Spit, Charger, Hunter, Spitter, and a Jockey. Jockey is heavily chipped up. Vent has been started. SI trying to find spawns. Right, here it comes. Charger jumping in, Hunter gets skeeted, Charger lands, Spit misses. Pretty solid shutdown by Exotic. Join on me, Russ.
Looks like they might actually make this.
It does look like they are going to push through this event. SSI attack is due up in about 6 seconds. tunnels are a dangerous place. There is a boomer up, a hunter, smoker, and the final spawn coming in is a jockey. He's trailing by about 100 points now, so I mean they're making great distance back.
And there is a witch. She is...
She's angry.
She's avoidable, it looks like.
Where's I up to set one of those?
She's in the side room up top. You can just walk past her.
Smoker gets a pull.
Oh, almost a really good job of getting her pissed off.
Dude, Hunter's still up though.
No way they pissed her off now.
No. Using to run past the witch.
Just a poor witch spawn.
Yeah, very poor witch spawn. Survivors have taken the lead though. Exotic now leads. They'll run into safe room. They still have good health bonus on N-Tech and Vents.
Barely one more attack. Let's see if they can do anything.
I don't think so. Bit of a charge. Bit puts a delay spit out in front of the safe room. Charger goes in but misses everything. Billy goes down. Bill's getting punched to shit.
None of that on health bonus though.
Nope.
I need some help.
Zoe, let's go! Get up!
That will be safe room for Team Exotic. At the moment their health bonus is standing on about 200.
Hey, no problem.
Just under.
I think I really hurt.
Goddamn useless witch. You can hear her crying from all the way over here.
Everybody inside! Inside!
That's her cries of apology for being
Indeed, that-
worthless.
That does seal it. Team Exotic making it in with a 200 health bonus, so they have a total score now of 814 to Urologos' 523. So, nice 300 point difference.
Ow.
Lead is lead.
Ow, ow, ow.
I think the tank fight could have gone a lot better for Urologos. They sent in their tri-cap way too early. I mean, for that area, I am a big fan of having the boomer.
They sent in the tri-cap as the tank was committing.
Yeah, I know, so the tri-cap is basically, although two of the caps landed, I mean, once they were cleared, the tank was stuck there by himself for another 16 seconds with no SI
No, they
support.
were extremely easy to clear.
Hold up, I got something.
That's why I like the boomer, because when you boom two people in that area, or even one person in that area, it's just easy for the tank to separate, like get a free down on the boom guy. Or even just leave the boom guy dealing with commons and then just go after the other survivors, because I mean, it's such a tight area, water slowdown, and commons. Because the commons come from both tunnels as well during a boom. And I've noticed that on Left 4 Dead 1 maps, boomer hordes seem to be a lot bigger. I guess the pathing is a lot better for them to get in. Oh well, oh, big attack from the SI is a 3-1 with a boom this time. Charger, Hunter, Smoker and Boomer. Did you not get drunk, Raz? You upset me.
That was last night.
I'm sorry, is there a rule that you can only get drunk once per night?
Huh.
No, it was just last night. The booze was free, and we were at a steakhouse today, so...
So you can eat steak and drink beer? I mean, I can't particularly think of anything better than that.
Raz can't drink more than one beer without getting drunk.
I would do red wine, but...
Attack going in, Smoker gets a pull. Hunts the guy with God frames, and the Charger gets charged. 1 pound. Not bad attack. Could have been better.
Those two, I mean, you could have like gone out for a drink of Raz and realised she's not going to actually fucking drink anything. It seems we have people who are not happy about the game which is being streamed. Someone rocking the alias of Hacker69 has quoted the survivors are the biggest moves you can find in Europe. Oh dear, seems to be a bit of hate going on. My internet is a piece of shit. What the fuck is wrong with it tonight? Can't even load Left 4 Dead TV.
Hey man, that's not cool.
I'm reloading.
Reloading!
You can get on the other side of the fence up here.
Which, in a non-avoidable location, they're gonna have to pass over.
Okay.
She's not as worthless as her sister.
Dude, her useless, fat, crying sister. I
Hey,
tried dying.
she's still got ample opportunity to glitch out or be utterly useless. Don't.
You mean
don't,
endlessly climb up the train?
Yeah, you know, there's always a possibility.
Oh, nice
Uh-oh.
pull going in.
Hunter intercept charge.
Beautiful
Oh
charge.
wow!
He's gonna get killed by that witch.
There goes the witch.
Very
dead.
beautiful pull going in by
And Tank is up.
Zidimus.
That was a tri-cap. That would have been game. Early tank. Death to the witch. Has tank started moving yet?
Tanks are on top of him. He's going for the
Got the
forklift
forklift.
right now. They're cornering themselves over there.
Looks like they're might try to run forward.
My tank is bugged.
He's working on Zoe. She's taken 3 punches now. She's down.
My game
Tank
is
getting
bugged.
actually shot up pretty good.
He's got half health and 2 survivors.
Double boom, and this is pretty much over.
Well, they did pipe it, so if he can get away from that forklift, Tank could have gone in and gotten Francis with that forklift. Bill is down, and Francis. Oh no, Bill is down now.
And it's
Francis
over.
is still up. Yeah, it's pretty much over. He's not clearing that horde, and that's what stopped.
Well, my tank bugged out.
What would you say their
Well-
mistake was there, Battle?
On
I don't know, I
our
can't see
game
the tank.
Battle. On our game, we have a wipe, and Tank
on my
has
team-
2,000 left over.
Shout
Oh
out to
my
Heroes by Jeff. Go sign up for the EFBS Winter Tourney.
Shiny. On my game, like, the tank spawned up,
You have a week.
but stayed
At
its-
everythingfps.com.
It stayed
just
in the
stuck there.
area it spawned, and then, like, I kind of, like, panned over to where the survivors were in third person, and the survivors were getting punched around by an invisible force.
Oh, that's impressive.
No wonder they lost.
Casper was out to get them. Did you restart your game, Battle?
That's what I'm actually gonna do now, because
Probably
something
a
is,
wise idea.
yeah, something is seriously wrong with my shit.
Dedish and I got this.
Oh, great. Cast is gonna go to hell.
Oh, ye of little faith.
Leave the inexperienced noobs alone with a cast for like 2 minutes while I restart my game.
I know, right? I hope they don't ready up. I'm
Go
scared.
from- We'll go from
Oh,
3
they're
views
going
to
live.
Jesus.
Infected with a spawn rotation of Charger, Smoker, Boomer, Hunter. So that's a tri-cap with a Boomer. See what they do with this.
Hunter is not really anywhere he can get a spawn. I don't know what he's thinking. Boomer looks to come up from above.
No way the Boomer gets one.
Nope, nothing.
Very interesting spot for the Boomer. And a double cap. About the same amount of damage as Exotica.
Maybe now my game will work in a manner which is a lot more usable.
This team
Probably not.
probably going to be more wary of the witch that can murder you.
As opposed to the witch that just gives you hugs and kisses.
Yeah, you know, the witch on the previous map, he just kind of stood up, got a little angry, and just kind of said, yeah, well, fuck it.
She did prove to the last team
Hey.
how fearsome she can be.
Hey, this is Left 4 Dead 2. She can still derp out. Don't worry.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty much why we removed the instant kill from Death Wish, because the witch was retardedly unreliable.
The hit. They've got Hunter, Boomer, Charger, and Spitter. The hit is going in when I trigger Witch. Charger gets the
Nice charge.
off into the corner. Good separation going in. And Lewis
He's
is
going
down by
down.
the Witch.
There's no way around.
Supported. There are 2 downs on that. They are split pretty badly, and Zoe's having to deal with a little bit of a horde.
And they received 2 downs from that witch, which I guess is pretty bad,
Lewis
but
is
at least
in.
no
Oh,
one...
Lewis is dead.
Yes, just about to say no one died, but I spoke too soon.
They had to prove you wrong.
They did.
They're 1 dead, and they still got tanked. They may rush this.
They probably should at this point.
Yeah, I mean, they.
How far do you
gotta
think you
the-
get, Battle? Any bets?
To the bus if they rush it.
Yeah, I mean, if they split up, they can make good distance. There's a lot of space, you know, can't corner them very easily. But they did catch that boom.
And Francis decided it was a good idea to split from his team.
Well, he
plus
was
side, though.
knocked below already.
On the plus sides, we're not looking at the big picture. Who has died twice from the survivors team?
Lazante? Oh,
The black man.
one?
Exactly.
Oh, you.
The witch is clearly from Texas.
I feel like you guys look.
Well, they always die first.
The only thing that's
Tank
missing
is
was a
up.
burning grass. Indeed,
Tank is in the
tank
hands
is
of
up.
Sabaton.
Looks like they are being quite skittish about Tank.
That was a pro
And
rock.
now trying to kill him.
As well at this point is that
Well,
these are
Bill
rush
is
for
running him
distance.
ahead,
Yes, skittish.
but he's about to get caught if he. Oh no, he's still running him ahead. He may run into some common up there though. He's not. Oh, he got
Caught with a
got
rock and he's over.
No, Zoe stood up in the back. They made
Zoe
distance.
is about to get pulled. Yep, there it is. Pull's going out on her.
Yep.
Francis
gonna be the
might
one.
be
Dodge
able
the
to clear
rock.
her, but
Oh.
doesn't look like he's gonna be fast enough.
No, Bill's making a return trip to Zoe.
She'll probably be down by the time. Oh, maybe not.
He does clear her, but does catch another rock. Tank's still sitting at like 5,000 HP, so
Yeah,
He's gonna
he's
run the hell
still
away.
got plenty of health. Jockey is there. Boomer's up.
Viver's catching every rock that's been thrown.
And it looks like they'll try this again.
Yep.
Well, Zoe's got good, well, not good health, but she's quick, so she could run ahead and get points, you know?
Decided to kill herself.
Yep.
Or whatever. Run,
Bill,
Zoe,
Francis
run!
doing some juking though. He does die.
Fast.
Oh,
He's
she's a
down
hunter.
to 1,600. Oh, well, never mind.
They almost killed the tank with 3 players. That's not bad. I mean, they made some distance back as well.
Yeah, I mean, Zoe, if she had focused on tank, they may have actually killed him.
Possibly.
She was
Trailing
kind
by
of
300
derping around.
points. Going into the 4th map. Is, finale being played? Oh, so the finale is fixed. Believe so. The last time it was
It was
played.
broken.
The tank spawns were fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess we won't
I
see a
think
finale.
Metafocal only fixed Swamp Fever and Hard Rain. I don't think it included this in the fix, so.
That's because no one else plays fucking Death Toll.
These pills. Hey, take this.
Pills. Here, I got something for you.
That's just kind of a fun map.
Go ahead and take
Grabbing some
this.
pills.
Clearly some French flames going out here.
Can no one kick in?
He owns Left 4 Dead 2 TV. I imagine it probably is. FanX is here, so... Unfortunately, I'm not part of the Left 4 Dead TV group anymore, so I couldn't tell you if that is actually ignorant. But knowing that, FanX is here, I can assume it's one of his friends. I don't have admin here either, so this is probably just going to continue. I do not know. Raz, who's your best friend?
What?
Ozzy. He's probably got admin to the server.
Ozzy's offline. A minute ago. Or, yeah, he's offline. He's been offline for an hour.
So this game is descended into a clusterfuck. I don't know. Usually Ozzy's sitting here and inspect. Anyway, opening attack for the SI is Smoker Spitter, Boomer Hunter, so 2-2 setup. Wow, God Boom.
Nice boom going in.
Watch out! I'm reloading.
And there's a lot of trolling going on in this game.
There is indeed.
Reloading.
I mean,
Maybe the teams have learned their lesson and will play on a server they have admin on.
Likely
and there is
not.
a tanker. Tank is up in the hands of Palta. Of course, no Warums. Wyverns are probably going to choose to run this back. Nice to see that the French invasion of trolls can't speak English for shit. Haven't realised the only people who are actually playing this game who are American is no one.
Reloading.
We have an American cameraman and 2 American co-casters, but that's about it.
Nice boom.
Very sneaky boomer spawn behind that Humvee.
I don't
This is
think
rolling.
anybody accused the French of being intelligent though, so it's alright.
Yeah, basically. I think it's a cheeky little pack. Tank's still fucking around with his cars. Well, the car is in, as is the dumpster. Tank has no support, so why he's decided to go into plain view and throw a rock, I don't know. Ooh, he gets an in-cap. No point in pushing in on that, truth be told. Mind, he's pushing in on it. I admire.
Looks like he's
his-
going for the kill.
No, he's not going to. Maybe he is? No, he's not.
He could go for the kill on that jockey.
Yeah, I mean, he just needs to hit it once or twice. I don't know what he's doing with that car. He's just kind of hitting it all over the place. The fact that it hasn't been thrown out of...
Oh, Sabaton is dead though. Could have hit the car into the jockeyed survivor, or he could have.
He could have done a lot of
Killed
things
himself.
differently.
Yeah, he could not have blown up the boomer.
Nice shot. Not Zoe.
Well, that is one survivor dead, but Tank is dead as well now, so here comes the run for distance.
Seems in almost every map, the survivors have just lost one of their own, or very early on.
Pills here.
Double cap going off. It's a shame if the smoke had been a bit quick. They might have had the tri-cap though. Apparently it's Johnny and some other idiot. That's the one.
Watch out!
Got a weapon here.
No idea who these people are. Clearly they must think they're important.
Clearly they are, if they can just come into a match and say whatever they want and not be kicked.
Tri-cap coming in, Charger misses his charge, Smoker misses his pull, Jockey can't land it. Charger gets a fist before he's cleared, but the Smoker's popped, as is the Jockey.
Probably should have waited and gotten that tri-cap.
Indeed. I think they were banking on the boomer landing.
They do have a 2-2 coming out. Boomer is gone in. But it looks like they may hold everything out. Looking for that SACUP.
This has clearly been taking Left 4 Dead lessons from Mark. I'm beginning to like this guy more and more. What's that white pride? It's power, you fucking moron.
That's what I was laughing at. Looks like they're waiting this out? I don't know if I agree with this, with them missing one.
Yeah.
It is an endless
I'm
field.
pretty sure it's endless, Jeff. That's why I'm kind of baffled by this.
No, this one's not endless, if you've ever played Left 4 Dead 1.
I thought it differed from Left 4 Dead 1. I thought Left 4 Dead 1 it ended and Left 4 Dead 2 does not.
Well, the boomer does land on one, and the smoke land. Boomer gets popped, which releases the smoke target. Unless it's a small break in the horde. Pretty sure this is endless.
You know, I
Where
understand
is
they-
the horde?
behind them. It's coming from behind.
Very good job of keeping the horde behind them. Usually it would be pouring in from the streets by now.
I think it's probably because a lot of teams just, because they know it's not they know it's endless, they just kind of balls rush through it. So you know, obviously the way you change locations with survivors, where the charger Hunter gets a pounce and spit in the corner. That spread is dangerous.
Oh, he'll be down.
He just
Maybe
took his
not.
pill.
Survivor's gonna have a very hard time in making it to the safe room at this rate.
Yeah, the horde is now coming from ahead of them, so they've got to push through all that.
Yeah, the horde spawn point changes depending on where the survivors are positioned. But when you go further back, the horde will obviously change its locations on spawns and end up behind you. Once they do start spawning behind you, you can just push forward. The attack is coming in, it's a jockey looking for a jock. Jockey gets a jock, Smoker misses his tongue though. Boomer goes in on one. Had multiple tri-cats, but they just can't seem to land any of them. Boomer gets another proxy on another survivor, so there's two boom. It might actually make safe from at this point.
And according to Lord Nitro, yes, it is endless.
Yeah, I know my shit. But N-Tech is still like stuck in the back dealing with Hawk. He might actually get pulled off if he's not careful. But no, the smoker's already dead. Here comes the Hunter. Hunter gets a pound. Spit goes down. Jockey lands. Ooh, almost. Oh, it does pull Lewis off. And there is a smoke going off as well. Looks like they're going to leave Lewis behind. They cannot really afford to go back for him now. Two survivors left pushing towards it. No, they're going back for him.
I don't know if I agree with
Now
that.
down.
No way he can pick him up.
Nope. Next SI attack is up as well. There's the charger. Going for fists. And misses a point blank charge. This is deeply questionable. That is the wipe, however. Team Exotic currently at 1,572 points to... Well, they do have like it's almost an 800 point... I think it is exactly 800 points they have over them.
Looks like these guys have literally nothing better to do.
Okay, well I have a story from Shade to shout out. And it states, 99% of you probably won't understand this, but I just turned 15 and I'm trying to become a horse. On the 14th of December I am traveling to the wide open fields of Nevada to live with the other horses. I have just nailed horseshoes to my feet. It really hurts. That's in brackets. And shaved my hair into a horse mane. I appreciate your support, Left 4 Dead 2 community. Thank you again. If anyone understands what the fuck Shade's talking about, please feel free to shoutcast. Just like message me.
Hopefully he finds a
Watch where you
nice open field to run in.
I bid you good luck with the rest of the ponies, Shade.
Better grab everything.
Maybe he's becoming a brony.
In other news, the level of furries in this community just rose by one. Why, Shade? Why?
That's why
I don't think he's wearing a costume. I think he's just shaving his head and he has horseshoes on.
He's still pretending to be an animal. I don't know. That counts as a
There's
furry
no
in my
pretending.
book.
He's a horse.
Shade is now a horse.
Behind!
Not much damage going in on these survivors at all.
They were banking on that boom landing, but the boom got popped very prematurely.
Looks like the Spitter and Smoke are trying to get a respawn.
where you point that.
Tank is pretty early as well. I mean, it looks like the SI are going to be saving their attack for the run back. Or not. Attack is coming in. Hunter gets an 11 damage pounce in. Bit goes down on that. Smoker misses time. Jockey gives him God Frame. Smoker then gives him more God Frame. A lot of God Frames going out there on Lewis. But he has taken a little bit of damage, taking about 20 chip. And now survivors will push forward to spawn their tank.
Reloading.
I think these maps need more throwables and pills.
Indeed. There is the tank.
Do you need
Tank is up in the
help
hands of
with speed
Sabotage.
dash?
He has a Boomer, Hunter, and Jockey for support. Ooh, Boomer with it. Gonna pop that Boomer on 3 of the survivors, and there's gonna be a clusterfuck.
I need some med packs, some tier 2. Then this will be a really good med.
Oh, I don't know whether they just didn't push Tank there. He's got like... Well, he's got a car, I guess, but...
If he knows how to hit it, he has a car, but he's not crouching and he's abandoning said car. He'll have dumpsters, but...
So Tank
pass
is
to
gonna pass.
Benson.
Yep.
Benson looks like he's gonna go try and save said car, but it's in a bit of a strange spot.
Pretty stuck.
Yeah, I mean, he could probably get it out with some work, but he doesn't have another pass. So.
HR is just completely oblivious to where the tank is.
Well, you know, whatever.
He's just gonna sit there and throw rocks, wait for his other SI to come up.
You
Tank
can
taking
figure
a
out
whole
where
2
Tank
damage.
is.
Oh, there we go. HR's now on him.
Reloading!
So they will be moving in with the tri-cap though. There we go. Tank is rolling in. For a drum Brock. Misses his rock a bit too high. Here comes the tri-cap. Smoker gets a pull. Jockey misses his jerk. Hunter
Going
has
in without
landed
hittables. Looks like it's worked out well.
The Hunter does get cleared though. Tank is now by himself. 3 survivors up. He does land the rock. He's going to corner Zoe.
He's got 3,000 health left, so if he downs Zoe, he's got two survivors left. He looks like he's getting out, maybe? Yeah.
Come on!
Yep, Tank is getting out with just shy of 2,000 HP.
Thanks.
For the next tri-cap to come in, no doubt. I mean, if the survivors focus fire him, he will be dead before he gets a chance to go in. Peeking for sight. There goes the tank, there comes the tri-cap. Smoker gets a separation pull, and a boom goes out, and Charger misses. Boomer gets popped. Smoker cleared. Tank is now down to 200 HP. Zoe's just going to push him.
Charger gets 1,
Yeah, he's
2,
dead.
3. 3
Tank
punches.
is dead. So survivors make it out of that with 2 heavily bleeding, 2 sets of pills left, but 4 survivors, importantly.
Everyone's alive.
I'm really hurt, guys.
Take this.
I was about to complain that my scores will stop ticking up, but I realised they had to like spawn Tank and then run backwards, so they weren't going to make any extra distance as they pushed forward. There we go, the scores are currently moving, but they're bugged. So they are still behind by 500 points.
Check going in.
Smoker gets a pull in front, Boomer gets popped. There's a fire can deployed in front of them, which they're probably going to like. Yep, they do like that to get rid of the hole.
Looks like everyone is slow.
Everyone is indeed so. They have 1 more set of pills,
Here you go. You can have this.
which they have now chugged, so no more sets of pills. commence Operation Rush.
Reloading.
I mean,
Reloading.
if they can make it to roundabout where Exotic wiped, then they might win on distance alone. 4 survivors.
Come on, this way. Reloading.
Do you think they'll rush the event, or wait like the other team did?
I think they'll probably rush it. There's a jockey getting M2 to death, he gets shut down. Boomer goes in, rips his boom, Bit goes in on nothing. There's a charger chasing, oh, he misses a point-blank charge and gets killed.
And Lewis taunting him.
Reloading. I'm dying.
Lewis is all by himself at the back there. SI are coming back up. There's a smoker up which may look for a cheeky pull on him. No, Francis has weight.
Weapons.
Survivors are in a pretty bad way now. They're only trailing by about 400 points. Attack is coming in, however. Jockey, Hunter, Smoker, Spitter. Survivors pushed out onto the street. Smoker gets a pull. Bit goes down on that, but she's already...
Striker.
Double cap going in the back. That's going to be another down. Spitter scratching. Jockey jerking. Jockey jerks him into the line of clearing. He's going to stand in despot and get fucked. Oh, what a timing for a natural horde.
Come on, get up.
Charger up. And there's the wipe.
A little help, please.
If Finale isn't being played, I think that's game.
Hey, help!
I'm in some trouble.
Although no one's GG'd yet, so it looks like they will be playing Finale. Currently trailing by 400 points though. I mean, the Finale would be relatively close. If they can wipe with first tank and then make it to the event area, they can probably win it on distance points alone.
Probably a hard finale to catch up on.
Yeah,
I know you can bug out tank if you stay on the bridge, no horde will come or anything.
yeah, we've even seen bug tank spawns when survivors stay, like, there's a corner on the left-hand side, sort of just opposite where the walkway is to the boat as the Finale end. I think we saw Sinister versus Elusive take it there.
On that
And we
rock?
still had a problem with tank spawns. It's just sort of up against the cliff wall. What time is it in America, Jeff? Eastern. Okay, so we've got 4 hours. Okay, Raz, we need to waste 4 hours before the next cast. Polos and Bo already called it, so need something to do. Who's that?
Oh,
Okay, do it. I'll do it. Who's playing? Who's playing? I've casted them before.
apparently in the next update there will be a fix for this bug.
Grabbing peels.
Valve likes to lie.
These.
Someone's gonna need these.
Oh, well, opening attack for the SI is a 3-1, Charger, Hunter, Boomer, Smoker.
Apparently Valve is working on the Left 4 Dead 1 finales.
If they're now working on the Left 4 Dead 1 finales, why the fuck didn't they fix the other 2 finales? Well, like Hard Rain and Swamp Fever. Been bugged for fucking ages.
Witch around here.
Witch? There is a witch, and she's on the other side of the event house. Attack is coming in, however. Charger jumps in from the roof. This is his charge. Hunter gets a 6 damage pounce. Boomer whiffs, but proxies on 1. Smoker gets a pull. Charger coming in for fists. 2 punches. 3 punches.
Oh,
Not bad. One of them punches was omitted by Godframes, but he did get 2 punches in. Witch is in a pretty,
This house.
Reloading.
pretty draw crown. You can draw her through the window. She's gonna be crowned. Nice free crown SI, choosing not to hit on that witch. Tank is up, however.
Watch out.
Tank up in the hands of Laxante.
I was about to say, I don't think they should take it in the open with that car.
That car hittable.
Doesn't
Yeah.
look like it's hittable.
If he can hit it.
Oh, there
It
it
is actually hittable. Oh, this could be bad.
He just didn't know how to.
One is
One
separate.
survivor split.
He's having trouble hitting the car.
Gets it over.
Oh,
In-caps
Bill
Entech.
catches it. He could kill her right now. He's got help.
Survivor's
enough
picking
to do
a
it,
very
but
odd
looks
spot
like
to
he's
take
not going
tank.
to.
They have piped out, however.
A pipe goes off, but it's a little late.
Oh, he
Zoe's
does kill Entech. Is still up with good HP and a car. Oh, that bounce!
Bill catches it, but is a little too far away. He's gonna hit that car again.
Yes, we've had one death every map.
Yep.
Tank cannot hit that car for shit. Within 2 point-blank punches
Car
on
is a little weird.
Mocha gets a separation
Oh,
pull though,
Smoke.
through the fence. Tank is gonna babysit that. Tank takes the, what's the punch though?
He's still got 2,000 health. Lewis
know
is
what he's
on,
doing.
as is HR now.
Be another down. The punch for the tank. There's a hunt up in spawn mode as well.
Support, yeah. Hunter is up now. The other two spawns are a couple of seconds away still.
Gonna pop that gas can, the tank. There is the support. Hunter takes a shot to the
Tank decides
Charger
to
gets a
rock
jump.
instead. Oh, there it is.
Oh, that is it.
Hunter deciding he wants to take the kill.
That is the wipe that they needed.
That is indeed the wipe. I mean, they're only making 66 points that, so if they can make the finale area, they can win it on distance alone. I mean, getting to the event is like 200 points, I think. Starting the event, give them another 200 points.
Yeah,
just
they
after
need
killing
to
first
kill
tank.
the two tanks, and that'll be it.
They don't need to kill 2 tanks.
Wouldn't that just be distance?
2 of 3 tanks. There's the first tank before finale,
yeah.
and then the
I
first. Yeah.
My royal Britishness doesn't really count the first tank pre-finale. So you need to
Oh,
kill
okay.
like this tank, then one
Because
finale tank,
it's
and they'll
not
win.
a tank. Because
No, because it's not the finale. Not officially starting the finale.
it's finale now.
It's finale map, but they haven't officially started the finale.
Okay.
There's a finale and a finale map.
Yeah.
Exactly.
See, Jeff knows what's up.
Shut the fuck up, woman.
Hey, just because you don't know how to fucking count, just
Hey, holiday
because they
slut.
didn't teach you how to, whatever.
When you jingle
Whatever.
jangle your ass back to the slutty drink,
Yeah, whatever, Battle.
fucking question me about my math skills.
Alright, I'll go get drinks, and you go back to fucking math class, you dumb motherfucker.
Hate
Oh.
math class. That's why I have 2 A levels in English and English literature.
Hey, you know what?
Why only have a B in math?
That's
That going in?
dandy, but if you don't know how to count,
Hunter gets skeeted, Charger misses, Smoker's trying to pull and missing.
so many
This one's
punches.
cleared.
Guess they're just sacking for tank, or maybe sacking for witch.
Yeah, they don't want to protect this witch.
Lewis is going gung-ho
She's
with his shotgun.
dead. I mean, Benson's the quickest up, and he's still got 4 seconds. She's dead.
He does get a free crown.
For supplies.
Tank is about to spawn up as well. Yep, tank is up. It's a Entech tank. Survivor's wisely backing out of this area.
Reloading.
Rock falls a bit short. There is a hunter jumping around.
Weapons here.
Charger as well, and a spit. Oh, they do land the charge, and the spit goes down, but Charger gets cleared relatively quickly. 2 survivors standing in spit though. A lot of damage to
Wow.
that spit. Tank is now up on the roof. There's no car to play with. Just gotta be careful now from the HR chip, because I mean the worst thing that can happen here is that tank dies.
Reloading.
He is probably gonna.
Wow.
Well, maybe not. He got that rock.
Bill determined to jump into the path of every oncoming rock. SI attack
you
is
know.
up. Boomer charges Smoker. Tank got his frustration back, so they do still have a tank pass too. And the HR is being pretty oblivious to the tank's whereabouts, so he's not getting any chip on him whatsoever. Smoker gets a pull, but gets cleared. Viber's wisely staying away from that rooftop because, you know, ample place for. Oh my god.
Another rock.
Why catch more rocks? Charger going in, gets a fist, gets a charge. Boom goes out on one. Tank has switched into the hands of Vents. Land
Zoe
another rock.
catches another rock.
They have piped the horde out, but Tank's in a pretty good place to sort of throw rocks and not be seen.
Another rock.
Wow, they're not. I mean, they need to be LOSing. They need to not be patching rocks. This is,
Another rock.
Wow. What is that? 5 rocks?
Are they
Altogether?
trying to catch these rocks?
Tank is just going to roll in with his tricap now and finish him off. The HR is completely oblivious to where the tank is.
Yeah, I mean, that tank has barely been touched. It's still at 5,300 as of now.
That tank should be on... The amount of rocks he's thrown, he should be holding no
In
HP.
clear view, yeah.
Who's the HR? HR has been jockeyed a mile away. But another rock catch incoming. A car there as well for the tank to play with.
Hey, you know what? Why go down there and get in the middle of things when you can throw as many rats as you want and they'll catch all of them, you know?
Yeah, unfortunately the survivors... They had a good chance to sort of make a comeback here, but they've fucked it up by catching every single rock the tank has thrown.
Yeah, 2 are slow, 1 more is bleeding.
And the only 6 kills they have
pass.
are at the event. No, they don't have a pass. It passed from Entech to Benson.
No,
He's
yeah,
have to push this in now.
he's gonna push in on this now. He's only got 20% rage.
2 free downs as well, because 2 survivors are slow. Does miss a rock though, which is surprising.
Well, you know, he landed on the Humvee. Unfortunately, the Humvee does not count as he survived. Lewis is down from the smoke, and he's one of the slow ones.
Apparently he can only hit moon rocks, but close range he has a problem.
Dude, tank is in deep shit. He's down to just over 2,000, just over 2,000 HP. And his frustration is still low as well.
Yeah, I mean, if he goes out of sight, he'll be passing an AI. He's just gonna go up there and throw rocks because apparently they don't chip him when he's up there. Whatever.
They only got SMGs, HR's down.
Yeah.
They pick up one of the survivors though, one's still down. Another rock cat, Bill's
HR
just been picked
caught
up,
rock.
and he just catches a rock. Hank's got like no health left. And
Yeah, I mean, a little bit of attention from that HR and he's dead. But they can't, they've got too much going on down there that they're not...
Charger's gonna finish it, and there it is. That's the one. And they lose by 400 points, give or take? I mean...
400 points.
It was going pretty well for them. Like, I mean, they shut down the first 2 attacks pretty comfortably. But then... Pathetic tank handling. They just ate every single rock that came their way.
Pretty well played by both teams, but they need to work on their rock catching.
They need to work on their rock catching, they need to work on getting out of tanks with 4 survivors. I mean, aside from that, the play from both teams seemed like pretty even and pretty all around. I mean, the momentum switched. Really did it for Exotic and gave them that 300-point lead, which basically carried them into the finale with a nice hefty lead. They need to work a bit on tank positioning as well, because I mean, we saw Exotic hit the tank in a pretty daft place when he had a hittable right in front of them. But I mean, all in all, even game. Good game to both teams. Good game in Exotic. Commiserations to that South American team that I refused to pronounce.
It's been a pleasure to casting with you, Battle.
Indeed, it's been a pleasure casting with me too. It's a shame that Raz had to show up and get drunk. But a reminder to our viewers, Confoggle for Show 2, Grand Finals at 10:30 Eastern Time. There will be another cast in about an hour's time, which will be the Confoggle for Sure Light Cup, which I will be casting, and Dedish and Raz will probably be joining me on that as well, because we all love med packs and we all love tier 2s.
With a bash.
Yeah. I think that pretty much rounds up everything. So once again, good game to the teams. Good game. I've been Battle. I've been joined by Dedish and Raz. Say goodbye, people.
Goodbye.
Good night.
Thanks for Jeff for cameramanning, and yeah, we'll catch you in about an hour's time. Come on, come for show. Don't forget it. Grand Finals. H2K.